I'm Toby Imada. I'm a mixed martial arts fighter. I started fighting, I was 19, and this was in California. Started off with MMA fights and underground MMA fights in backyards or in warehouses in Los Angeles. Right now I'm fighting out of Victory MMA in San Diego. So I have like two highlights in different disciplines. Probably my biggest MMA highlight is the submission of the year against Jorge Masvidal, inverse triangle. And shoot boxing, my biggest highlight would be almost throwing Andy Sauer out of the ring. Lowest point of my career is probably like in 2002. Kind of went through a losing streak. I must have lost like 4 fights in a row. I think my toughest opponent so far is probably, well, I have a few actually. Probably the one fight where I probably felt the most dominated over was probably Bukau. Shoot boxing. I'm not a morning person, so I sleep in. I'll probably get out of bed 10 o'clock, and that's kind of still early. Just eat, go out, do some training, morning training. I do for a couple hours, come home, eat again, laundry, go back afternoon training, come home, cook, resting, cooking, training, eating, and more eating, and sleeping. It's pretty simple, but it takes a lot of time. My favorite food, I have 2 types. It's either sandwiches or fried food. It's whatever kind of sandwich and whatever, it's about anything fried. Favorite movie's got to be Nacho Libre. It's kind of, I don't know. My family probably thinks it's insulting, but I think it's hilarious. Favorite song is going to be Dancing with Myself, Billy Idol. My first car was a 1964 Volkswagen Beetle. If I wasn't fighting, holy cow, I couldn't tell you. I would be fat. I would be working a typical average job, maybe in a post office or restaurant. I couldn't imagine what I'd be doing if it wasn't for this. Yeah, to upcoming fighters, if this is really what you want to do, if you really know this is what you want to do, you gotta and you're doing it for the right reasons. You're doing it because you want to do it, not because you want to be a badass or beat someone up or because it's cool. Don't give up. Do what you got to do to make the training, and just put time into it. Be open-minded, and be as much of a sponge as possible. You'll learn so many different things, in all kinds of different disciplines. So just take as most advantage as you possibly can from every situation you come across.